In the bantamweight division at UFC Mexico City, you got Raul Rosas Jr. coming in 8-1, taking on Ricky Turcios, who comes in at 13-3. Now, Raul Rosas Jr. finally gets to fight at home. This guy is a big prospect, especially 2 to 5 years from now. The guy's only 19 years old. Both guys stand 5'9". Again, he's 19. Ricky Turcios is 30. So these guys are always going to have an advantage in terms of strength and all that on him. But Rosas Jr. has proven that he can fight with some uh, decent fighters and manhandle him. But he did lose that one fight. Turcios, 4-inch reach advantage. He fights right-handed. Rosas Jr. is a switch stance fighter, always an advantage. Now, Rosas lands just 1.3 significant strikes per minute. Turcios, 5.1. So that's going to be a big advantage for him. But the advantage for Rosas is the takedown game. He lands more than one takedown per round, and you count those stats in the fight that he was dominated in, the one that he lost, right? So he still landed over one takedown per round. Turcios gets one every 3. Now, Rosas Jr. did come back and win his last fight against Terrence Mitchell. Decent fighter by first round KO. He lost to Christian Rodriguez by decision and was dominated in that fight, 29-2. He did have 3 takedowns in that fight, but at the end of the day, not good enough to win. Now, Ricky Turcios has been around for a little bit. He's had 4 UFC fights, or 3 really. He's 2-1. He lost to Aman Zahabi by decision. He won 2 split decisions against Brady Highstand and Kevin Natividad. He lost at the Contender Series too to Boston Salmon by decision. Then got a break to get in the UFC and won the first fight, lost the next one, then won. So he's hanging around right now. And Ricky Turcios is a guy that's just going to get better as time goes on. But how do you go against the 19-year-old phenom fighting at home in front of the home crowd? He's Mexican. This fight's in Mexico City. So listen, forget the numbers in this one. Raul Rosas Jr. is going to win this fight, likely with the takedown game. As long as he can land those takedowns, and Turcios just has a 45% takedown defense. This is kind of a setup fight for Raul Rosas Jr. to do well in front of the home crowd, and he will. This is why he's nearly a 3-1 favorite. He'll get the win. Will it be by finish or decision? That's the question. To move to 9-1 here, bantamweight division, UFC Mexico City.